Hello Gemini, Ashley here. We're going to do your reading for Venus moving direct. So this is a love bonus. We're going to look at you, your person, and past, present, and future energies between the two of you. Now for some of you, this is a new person. So you might not have met this person yet. For others, this could be a past relationship that's been on the rocks due to the Venus retrograde. That's happened a lot with a lot of people. So take what resonates, leave the rest. And if this is not at all your reading, be sure to check out your other placements because it's going to be a little bit different for everyone, right? So Venus shifted to her direct moving position on the 29th of January, and between that time and about March 3rd, 5th, 6th, right around that first week of March, she'll be shifting out of those same degrees that she went backwards across. So right around the start of March is when things become very clear and we kind of move forward more. So let's look at what's been coming up for Gemini in love. Now my intention is that your energy is here to my left, but you are welcome to switch that if that makes more sense for you. We have the Nine of Wands. So kind of this wounded warrior energy. You've definitely been persevering, trying to get through something here. Something burdensome, something difficult. You might also be in a kind of an energy right now where you've set some boundaries, your guard is up, right? Your person, the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. I want to clarify this before I speak too much on this, but it could very well be, I will say my initial feeling on setting this down is that perhaps your person has been a little bit in and out, kind of just giving you a little bit of time and then kind of jetting, like kind of this breadcrumbing energy. For others, your person's sitting in this energy of just wanting equal give and take with you. Let's see, in the union itself, we have the Page of Pentacles. Actually, is that the Knight? Hold on, that might be the Knight of Pentacles. It might very well be. Let's see. This is the Good Tarot, and it's called the Messenger of Earth. I'm trying to see. No, that is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some steps in the right direction here between the two of you, but it may have been very slow to get here, right? It's solid, grounded movement, but it's been stagnant, I feel like. It may feel like it's taken forever to get some sort of communication between the two of you. In the past position, yeah, look at that, Temperance. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Future position, ooh, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So that's a good energy there. Could be a shift coming up for the two of you, moving into that Venus direct motion and into the sign of Aquarius. Now what's interesting is she meets up with Mars before she moves into Aquarius. So there's kind of this union of the lovers astrologically that takes place. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands, Three of Wands, Two of Wands. I feel frustration with this. I feel like there's maybe been some, Three of Cups. It's like the two of you have wanted to come together, but the guard's been up. And it seemed like nobody was making a move. Might have caused some arguments here, some drama between the two of you. but it's interesting here. Knight of Cups, Three of Cups. It's like we want to come back together. We want a reconciliation. We want to take the steps to rebuild here towards, and work on a union together, right? But could be dealing with a Taurus. We have the Hierophant there. We have Libra, Taurus energy there with the Empress. But I do feel like whatever this stagnancy has been going on, it's been frustrating for both of you. Let's see. Let's clarify here. I feel like you've been doing a lot of transformation work here, Gemini. Like really working on yourself. Meanwhile, this union or this connection here has been a bit on pause. Let's see. How do you have the Nine of Wands? Oh, maybe resisting communication. You might have blocked this person. Either that or you're just defensive when it comes to communication with this person. Yeah, like they're coming in with apologies here. Now, if this hasn't happened yet, this is all in the present moment. It could very well be that it's coming in, so heads up on that. Like this reading is good through to the beginning of March, but I do feel like perhaps your guard's up against this person at this time. We have the Queen of Wands. Might be feeling... Now, you could be dealing with a Leo here. I do feel like there's attraction between the two of you, but we had all that fire at the bottom of the deck. And I do feel like perhaps, to me, this feels like a queen that is a little pissed here. All right, let's look at your person. With the Six of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. That can kind of be a bit of a dramatic energy. Like they want to rush forward. Oh, they want reconciliation here. Oh, look at that. They are also getting the Nine of Wands. But I still feel like that's your energy. I feel like they realize that your guard is up. And so even if they're wanting to come towards you like lightning quickly here, they might have been holding themselves back. Interesting. It could be that this person in the past was just kind of in and out, a bit transitory here. I feel like you're giving this person the eye. Okay. Let's look at this Temperance in the past. Okay, so we had a blow up in the past. The King of Cups. And the Hanged Man. So you could be dealing with a water sign. We have strong Scorpio there, Pisces, and some Sagittarius. But again, I feel like the reason things may have kind of blown up here is because somebody might have been hiding their true feelings. Maybe just a little too good at hiding their emotions, right? It could also be that someone here was, I feel like this person that you've been dealing with might have been a little bit emotionally manipulative. I don't feel like it's in like a super toxic way or anything here, but I do feel like I feel like perhaps they were sitting in some immaturity. I just feel like they were not maybe contributing as much as they could have to the dynamic. And I feel like you got tired of waiting for them to figure out how they felt. You know what I'm saying? Now, with the Knight of Pentacles coming in here, it's been slow progress. We have the King of Pentacles. Again, strong Taurus. And the Ace of Wands. I feel like what this is talking about is commitment. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like that's where this is moving. Like a new start here, a new committed beginning here. Again, that fire energy showing up between the two of you. It could very well be that it's easy to have a heated argument with this person. Like there's a lot of passion that exists between the two of you, and so it could be that a simple argument kind of escalates into something really dramatic with this person. Just between the two of you, you kind of tend to push one another's buttons. I do feel like there's a lot of love here. We have the King and Queen of Cups showing up. And I also feel like this person is wanting to come in and reconcile. But I feel like they also realize that your guard is up and you might be a little pissed. So, I feel like there's communication coming in for sure on both sides. And I feel like part of the problem here, Gemini, I feel like is that you wanted like this emotional connection with this person. And I do feel like they may be held back on that aspect, you know? And that's kind of what makes it feel like they're in an immature energy. But they are showing up here as the King of Cups. So it could be that they're just emotionally immature and they weren't quite ready to have something long-term in the past. And I feel like you got tired of waiting for it and just, you were like, bye. Now, with this Wheel of Fortune coming up between the two of you, this is in the connection itself. What is that? This feels like divine timing, for sure. We have the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So I do feel like this feels like a return energy. I do feel like the two of you will come together. And I feel like part of why this stagnancy was taking place was related to this Seven of Wands. It's like you both had to equally want to stand up for and contribute to this connection. So, and I do feel like that seemed to be what you wanted in the past and presently, even as your guard is up with this person. But it does feel like perhaps they weren't quite ready to jump in with both feet. And I feel like that Seven of Wands, like really standing up for not just yourselves individually, but the relationship itself. We have the High Priestess showing up here as well. There's definitely a strong water element coming through here, so you might be dealing with someone that has a lot of water in their chart, or perhaps you do, Gemini. But I feel like you both know that you're supposed to be together. I feel like you both intuitively know that this is worth fighting for. This is worth, walking this journey together in union. I think there's just been some growth, in particular with your person here. It could also be that you've really been focused on your own confidence, your own beauty during this retrograde here, Gemini. It could be that you've really, you know, you've really worked on like your appearance, your hair, your wardrobe, like really trying. I almost feel like it's like been on purpose so that this person can like eat their heart out, kind of thing. Let's look at what's been your biggest takeaway, like lesson or something you've really learned during this Venus retrograde. We'll do one for you and one for your person. So for Gemini, what's really been going on behind the scenes for Gemini? Awakening Genius. So definitely a lot. I feel like that's ascension related here. Like perhaps like new passionate ideas. I want to say like self-worth, self-confidence. Like really coming into a better understanding of just what a catch you are, right? Your person, what have they been experiencing and learning during this retrograde? Exposed and revealed. So I feel like there could have been some things that they recognized about you, but more so themselves here. They might have come into some realizations here about how they might not have even been admitting their feelings to themselves. You know what I mean? Like they were trying to just keep things light and friendly or what have you. That's an interesting one. Now, for some of you, I also feel like there's perhaps been some suspicion here between the two of you as to whether or not your person's been dating other people, or perhaps they think that that's what you're doing. So that might be showing up here as well. But I do feel like they've had kind of similar to your energy. It's like you've had some awakenings here about yourself, I want to say, and I do feel like that similar energy is showing up for that exposed and revealed card. They might have really had to face some things that they felt very vulnerable about as well, because I do feel like you've been in separation from this person. But I feel like in revealing more about themselves and really getting a better understanding of themselves, they've also been able to see you in a different light as well. So it looks like things are headed in a positive direction here. But I do feel like there's some guardedness here. It's been very slow. And I see communication really on both sides. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So if communication hasn't started to pick up yet, I do see that showing up here. And to me, it feels like conversations about what I want, what you want, and what we need to have together kind of thing, in order for things to be balanced. And perhaps, you know, secret feelings or secret experiences kind of coming through as well, because this Knight of Swords, that is, I mean, he is trying to bring in the truth about something. So that could be part of it as well. Heads up that the weekly readings are coming out on time this week, but they might not come out on their usual date. So I'll do my best to get them out within a day of their normal time, but I want to get all these bonuses out, so just heads up on that. I will see you in the next one. Bye.